I'm just going to stop this here, because that song is going to go on for another 5 minutes. Hello, how are we? How are we today? I have been busy doing stuff. Partially considering what to do with my YouTube channel beyond being just a platform for my VODs. But it'll be a while. I need time to do YouTube. Anyway. Last week I didn't stream because I was what was I doing? Oh, I had chores to do. I was got a bunch of work dumped on me. But I didn't have enough time to stream. Where are we? Yeah, I've been spending. Yes, you can see him. I am considering putting a dog bed at the foot of my bed so they can chill there. They sleep in my room. So, but we'll see. Because we do have a dog bed laying around. I just gotta get it and chuck it there. Also, I think my internet's being a bit more. It might even be actually. I might drop back to 20 FPS because that might actually work better.
But I never quite realized how beautiful this
I've
world
been
is.
The commanders put me
thinking
in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
about what I should do with my YouTube channel. I do want to do like Let's Plays or something. I really don't know the easiest way to go about that.
If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S.
So yeah, because I've been doing a lot of editing and stuff. I've been playing around with the editing software for work, so I might end up buying it and using it at home as well to just do editing for YouTube stuff. But again, it's the reason I do Twitch is because I just don't have the time usually. Anyway. Jesus. Loud. That's the wrong volume. That's why it's loud. That I want to up. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, feel free, because there's plenty of games too I want to play, but I just can't because of internet restrictions. Things like multiplayer games I can't play on stream unless I piggyback off someone else's stream and just don't stream myself. Also, how's the quality today? It looks fine. Is it too choppy? I am dropping 15% of my frames. Heritage of the past. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I noticed I was not dropping any frames at all at 20 FPS, which was interesting. Desert. That should. Oh. Yeah, as long as it's not lagging at all, it's the main thing. I watch so many things, I say so many. I watch them occasionally just because they're on my like channel feed and stuff. My suggestions on YouTube on like tips for streaming, and like one of the number ones is don't care about quality, just do. But it's so hard to not care. Also, I know another streamer by the name of Icy Flames that I'm considering. I'll gotta hit him a message to see if it would be okay if we do some things together. I've not had a chance. He's kind of the inspiration for doing this. Hopefully, I can get some other people in. Or at least when I get internet, I have other people to do shit with. Is out here, isn't it? The area I have to scan. Now, where is it? That's that. That's the stripped screws. Prison member locating relics from the old world. Since they likely buried in sand, you'll need to, yeah, desert. I don't know why I'm running. Quick save, transport to. I filled in. Hello, miss. Also, the thing about doing YouTube is that I need to learn how to speak to myself and be entertaining without people to talk to. That's not a thing I can do easily. Okay, I need to kill you for a thing. Sorry, they bought me. Why? Give me poor meat. Uh. Oh yeah, are there other pod types? I've not found any others. I want to see why this is malfunctioning. Yeah. I was wondering if there's any other, like, pod types beyond the Gatling and the missile ones. Because... What's this? No. That'll be it. Okay. Should be in an area that I'm able to access right now. I've not seen one since finding the missile one. Oh, really? Fishing? Alright. And we could do fishing right now, but that would also mean not doing anything interesting. I do kind of want the laser one though. Yeah, out where we fought the big fucker. Where the golden guys were for the first time. Also, am I doing this one right? I feel like I'm doing this one right. Oh, hi. It's a big area to scan though. Oh yeah, I saw. Is that it? No, that's just another weapon. Cool. Saw that FF15 is coming to PC. They're gonna let you transfer your data over? I doubt it. That'd be nice. I don't play my PS4 enough. Hello, dead body. Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking for the staff ride or not. Oh, hi. You're a bunch of dudes. What's up? Oh, wow, okay. Luckily for me, I saved. It's like the start of every stream. It starts with me fucking up because I play this like once a week at the most. Oh, I gotta kill you again. Again, sorry. I need your meat. There we go. Might it be over here? Somewhere? Yeah. Content-wise, what I do want to do with the YouTube channel is probably something similar to how... What was it? It was Soviet Womble and Lieutenant Eddie. They do highlight stuff. So that's sort of content I kind of like watching, so I figured give it a go. But it requires so much time to put in. It's essentially I need to... I think I'm full up on plug-in chips. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's very time consuming. It's basically going through hours of footage, which I started trying to do, but I'm gonna have to use OBS to record because I was trying to use Shadow Play, but Shadow Play uses variable frame rate when it records, which most editing programs don't like, because it is not the standard. Industry standard is flat frame rate. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? It was over this. So I went and converted 7 hours of Dark Souls footage into fixed frame rate. And I still can't import it. Which sucks, but I just have to deal. Let me go back and save before I fuck up again. I'm gonna head over to one of the other quests, because I can do that one immediately rather than dicking around the desert to start off the stream. Let's go. Alright, transport to factory entrance. Let's grab this shredded screw. Oh, also, I have been playing a bunch of Elite Dangerous lately. I got a full flight rig now. Basically, got the twin like throttle and control sticks, as well as some rudder pedals that I got the other day. So maybe I'll put some Elite Dangerous content up. I doubt it though, because ED is again online. I might put that on YouTube, but I might actually do that for YouTube.
That's everything the twins asked for.
Because I play that with a couple of mates, so what's my next thing I'm doing? Let's head back there. Look for the staff. Flood City. And moose meat. Let's... yeah. Transport ourselves to... yeah, let's grab some moose meat. And then head to the flooded city, or sunken city. So I have to find a dead person. There's an animal moose. Sorry.
That should do it for the meat. Let's get it to that trader.
I like this body. Alright, Sunken City's easy to get to. Just over there. I don't know if you... No, you can't see. Oh, you can't see other doggo. Other doggo! I'm getting just too distracted. Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? I can fit in that. Promise. Damn it. Oh god. This one has the stubby legs. Wow. Okay. Come, my minion. Can one sprint? No. I don't know if this is quicker or slower. I feel like it's quicker. That way. I don't regret this at all. No regrets. Oh shit, yeah. You are the genius. Thank you, Kaza. Yo. Me you.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Oh, hey. Let's go safe. Oh. Alright. How hard is it to find that laser unit? Oh, that's where that launch pad is. Oh shit, I can't get crafting items from him anymore. Do you think it'd be worth to do on stream, or should just do it off stream?
Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate.
I was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission records indicate the Resistance members were attempting to retreat from battle. Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
Let's go take a look. Maybe some of them will still be alive.
Well, they spread out. Before I run off and do that, go handsome shooting. Yeah, I could attempt to get the laser one right now. If you're willing to sit here and watch me fish for a while and talk about nonsense. I might, alright. Well, I'll hand in these couple of things. I go here, hand in the items to these two, head off to the other outpost. Where are you? Yo. Alright. What are you using this stuff for anyway? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. Oh, it's no bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful just to have the job of any kind. Yay. Cool. You get another quest for me. Hello. Desert roses. Fucking screw it. Sprint there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey. You're not going to be able to jump. Like, yeah. Sorry. Very good at killing those. I forgot which button to jump off. I was hoping to jump, bail, and then get across. Yeah, definitely think I'll get, because I mean, I like the Gatling. Hello. Yeah, reading it before. It's pretty popular among the Resistance combat models, not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone was enough to blow my mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that, forget it. We'll got our own work to do, right? I'm just gonna keep up with food research for as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and rivers after all. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. One problem with that, sir. I've only got 4 endings so far. I don't know if I can view them right now. I should be able to view them when I get to a save point. Yeah, no. Hold on. Am I able to actually... No. I remember, but I do have the mackerel ending. Yeah, and the Die in the Tutorial one. But I've not gone. Is it? I'm so great at this game. I've never had to load. There's my endings. So yeah. Also, this second save was a save I was originally using to learn how to combat on, but that's so far behind now. But yeah. Yeah. If you haven't gone, if you're not in part 2, I don't recommend watching, because there's probably going to be spoilerinos. I mean, not for a little bit though, because I'm going to go fishing. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, so you've done all the way through, like. Oh, wait, no, you're not who I thought you were, actually. Never mind. Hello. Yeah, I've, my first go through, so this is my first go on part 2. Sorry, your name seemed familiar to me. Yeah. I'd have to go down this way. Yeah, I'm told that I am going... There is that secret ending that I'm probably gonna miss. Yeah. I think I'm going to end up getting to that point too. Thankfully, I'm streaming this shit, so I do have you guys help. I do get stuck. That way I don't spoil myself to too many of the endings, hopefully. Ah, fucking... Fuck. But where's my music going? Where am I fishing here? Oh, hi. Hi. Regret. Alright.
Commencing.
God, it's been a while since I fished. I've been playing this game so long though.
Catch confirmed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Report. Success.
I've not fished out here before. Okay. Yeah, or eat fish. Oh, I missed that one, damn it. Why is it that we can eat, frickin' everything but mackerel?
Catch lost.
Can't see it. Yeah. Okay, I'll put it over this side. It's easy to see.
Report failed.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be going through the whole thing, other than like the last
Fight
part.
detected.
Other than the last like part of the game, I'm gonna be going through just doing it. I think once I hit the second half of part 2, I'll be running through chapter select and going and doing all the side quests, picking up all the endings I can think of.
Catch.
Also, it's out here, yeah. I'm not fishing in the wrong spot.
Report failed. Catch.
I'm gonna put some music on while I'm sitting here. That's further than I anticipated.
Catch lost.
Fucking shark. Oh, this is actually an actual shark. There it is. Oh, new doggo.
A pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Pod, reset this thing and try to overwrite the original owner ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry
Yes.
now available.
Alright, well, I've got it. Don't need that anymore. We'll be going to break in 5 minutes, but let's give this a go. That's a wonky laser. That's a fucking wonky ass laser. I'm fairly certain that's not how lasers work. Just hazarding a guess here. But I have a feeling lasers are not supposed to do that. Alright. Head off to the save point. Before I come back and do this thing. Now I've got music again. Does that area just not have music? Sure. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to go to break soon, so I will stop us.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soulbox.
Huh. I'm going to go to break quickly, grab myself some food, but I will be back in about 5 or so minutes, probably less. Go grab some food or water, pee or poop or do whatever you need, and I will be right back. For now, let's go back to enjoying Monster Cat, and I will see you in a moment. And we're back. Alright, let's do this fucking tower then. With my laser. That's not what I meant to do. This laser's so wonky. Also, I should actually switch out this pod program I'm using on this. Not that I ever used them. Maybe you're right. Right, who's ready for me to die too many times?
No enemies?
I have zero trust. Is this all gonna be hacking things? God, why is it so freaking quiet here? Fucking. Ah. Fucking. There we go. Cool.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
You've recovered an army's worth of corpses. We have just the thing for someone like you.
God, I have so many freaking plug-in chips. I gotta combine some.
Now they're just messing with us.
I do hope this isn't all plug-in chips. Oh, interesting. I won't. It's... Oh.
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
Weapon. No, I want it. All weapons. Faith. Right.
Goodness, you've died an astonishing number of times. You deserve a special present.
Yeah, I really want some of these chips actually. What don't I use? I don't use a lot of the... I'm never gonna use that. Or that. How many of these are gonna be plug-in chips?
As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special present for you.
I have a feeling I should equip all of these. Just really combine some of these anti-chain.
collection you've amassed has earned you a special present.
Is this actually because I've done things? That's interesting. Ah, freaking walls of death. Freaking remember that the walls are death. Okay, let's go. Stop.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, is that what you mean skipped? Like you can go up there. I can see that. All right. Both of these seem like the opposite of fun. This is the most obvious opposite of fun. Oh, because that's a room. Okay. Easy. Uh, 022 port 06 whatever tower system online. The tower facility processes and computerizes the resources sent by the resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 stratum. It can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2,300 and have it recorded into a payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes required for digestion of androids are recorded separately. Allowed diversion allowed diversity learning error rate of 7.21%. Digestion of androids. Joy.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. Oh. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, and I hack into all of them, right?
Fucking. Okay. Okay, so everything in this acts differently. That was dumb. Jeez, I'm getting all these +6 chips that I have no idea how good they are. You just dump these easy mode chips. I'll use XP gain chips. Alright. That's... No, Joy, everything is death. What would be the purpose in that? Fucking... Wow. I looked at chat in case there was something happening. Fucko. Ah, my god. Alright, I'm bad at hacking. Power up part M. Interesting. Well, at least I can't fucking kill myself in this one. Not so easily. What are you? Cure all, heal all. The following document details final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with a level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. Black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by using the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine lifeforms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining it would be inhumane to install a standard AI in androids that are ultimately designed for disposal. Oh. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
9S. Ugh. You're a machine. 9S. to come up and do the hacking. Oh, hey.
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
Oh, hey, 2B.
That's 2B's data.
I have to fight you now, aren't
These
I?
are just memories. But still. No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop! Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
No. Yeah, I know it's called that pattern. God. Predicting these attacks. Can I hack you? I can. I can hack within a hack. How the fuck? I get hit by that every time.
You're going down.
And then it's gonna be 2B.
They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Yep. But you should probably stop 9S. He's mentally unstable. Just 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn my light on. You guys stay there. Just sunshines and rainbows this chapter.
This is the current status of Unit 9S?
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed.
No, it's raining.
Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near-field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at Resistance Camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the Resistance Camp.
Shit.
Not in the best way.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here. All right, you're all good. 9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know. Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Oh, hey. Let's play another block puzzle. Looking for the resistance camp member that's usually here? Yeah, he stepped out. He said he had to make a delivery to the outpost in the desert. I thought he'd be back by now, honestly. Maybe you can check up on him next time you head out that way. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. There's a female resistance member stationed in the desert. We might know where he is. I assume... Where's that? That is... Oh, that's the... Alright. Carnival area. Where all the zombies are. I didn't realize this was back here. Anyway, listen to that later. Heads desert. Moose, wait. I can ride you. Yeah, this is gonna be out in the Oasis, isn't it? No, because those are your units. Right here. That jackass? Yeah. What? That delivery guy? Yeah, he was here. Bought me a broken water purifier, which I already repaired. And returned to we took it to the storage facility forever ago, but you telling me he's still not back? City ruins. Alright. Yeah, not look at my. Alright there. Yeah. Come on. This building. Oh, I know. I've been wondering what this has been. No, it was meant to be used for.
This must be the Resistance storage facility.
Alert. Voice patterns detected from inside storage facility.
I got it. Damn it. Whatever. I'll get through, yeah. Ugh. 1000 G. Oh, thanks a million. Sorry, but could you do me a favor and clear the path so I can get out of here? So close. I trapped him there while trying to get everything organized. My supervisor tore through the place like a tornado and ended up boxing me in. Tell you what, I just can't keep up with her anymore. God damn it, there you are. I haven't seen you in who knows how long. And I find you sitting here on your ass. And didn't I tell you to try to keep this place organized? Yes, but you were throwing things all over the place and I got trapped. Something's in the way, just... Jackass. Why is Jackass the supervisor? Alright. Carnival time. Also, my headphones are dying. God, I'm so good at this game. Totally don't die at the start of every stream. Hey, this is open. No, it's not. That was where I thought it was open. Hello.
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
Yeah, but I got torn apart by zombies. Which I still find surprising that they're not. Attacking me. I would have expected them to be aggressive. Does anyone have anything actually interesting to say? No, thank you. I'd rather not die.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
Do we have a save point? Yes. Quick save, yeah. Give us 2 seconds to grab another cord to charge my headphones. There we go.
That language again.
This reads God Box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Oh, hi.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower subsystem. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final subsystem will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
A2's kind of great. I miss the ability to just shit on these guys. Gimme. Yeah, I still rather the Gatling one. The laser looks so silly.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's not the easiest. I hate fighting the dark. More than the combat itself. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I haven't... It's almost time for a break anyway. Alright. Quick break. Just gonna rest my eyes a little. But you guys make sure you grab whatever you need during the break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And we'll... Don't know how far we'll get after this. After this tower. I don't like 9S and his combat. I don't like the hacking. But also I fucked up. Anyway. I will be right back. I'm back. It's going the last hour here. Where are we? How do I... This way. Going to find a safe point is A2.
That language again.
This reads God Box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower subsystem. And in order to retain for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final subsystem will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Alright, grab the save point in the hole here. At least that way, a little closer. Even if we have to climb out of here. Well, actually, or I could just grab this save point over here. Ah, you fucker. Moose don't like me. Actually, this will be closer, wouldn't it? What is this save point over here? Yeah, it's underground. Alright. I should have picked up some more recovery items.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Oh, hey, yeah, I've got 3 pots now. Ah, okay. That lines. There. Ah, well. When did you get there? Possible to see. Okay. I somewhat dislike these towers. Actually, I think it's mostly the chapter, because I have to use save points. Since it's all, fuck off, T-Rex. Since there's no checkpoints in this, like the other chapters. Also, I refuse to lower the difficulty for now. Oh, jeez, I'm a lot more tired than I usually am.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Sure, that's who I would attack. Interesting. No enemies on this floor.
Model 210.
Oh,
Operator? Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210 volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
cool. Yeah, I mean, we knew she was infected, but I don't know if this couldn't get any worse for 9S. Gonna keep doing this. This appears to be working. And still. I'll never know why 6.0 didn't get assigned to 9S. At least I wouldn't get anything done.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Mission related.
Oh, she still has some of her memory. Try.
One. Affirmation. Spice.
Shit.
Please.
And then 9S is going to be mad because it's A2.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Ah, nice. Do I get a checkpoint, sir?
Where'd
May-
he go?
Analysis. Your high Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Sir. You have a hat. No, you have a bucket.
How many androids?
Oh. Hmm. Pod 042 contact initiated with between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153. What's the matter, Pod 042? Pod 153. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversation use. 042. Acknowledged. However, this pod is has a confidential transmission for port 153. 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 042 and 153. Hypothesis. Said error is a fragmented data caused by the deterioration of transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die. Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Alright.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great tower sub-unit access granted. subunit access granted. Tower subunit access granted.
Yeah, I didn't actually have to kill anyone.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh, hey.
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Bulbula? What are you doing here?
You're not the one I wanted to hack.
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
There we go. Jesus.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit the self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Hopola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Damn
Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Hmm. Alerts. Data records discovered for units Devler and Poplar. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes. Who the fuck are these people? Oh shit, did I get to... Nah. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transmissions in the project's initial phase. When first we awoke, we were still people. Yeah, they were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. And they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we existed at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, and a sense of pride having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But as a pair, we shared destinies, burden as a pair. We shared destinies, burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. All for the sake of promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh in relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg that is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We're not going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry and see if it can be repaired. As expected, wiring and nerve circuitry is being damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. I'm sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. Kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. Calmly, changing the bandage, trying not to... I calmly changed the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can seep inside. It's all I can do until we get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize, while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laughed together. It sounded echoing across the desert before it, being stolen with a cool evening wind. Report regarding increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devolver's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand, even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devolver crosses her legs and scowls. The Black Scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. It's just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained sense of self, and the Black Scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. Would talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you're here with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When we get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're no use ourselves, things will still work out if other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devolver and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheek, sand grazes my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devolver loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this. I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in the old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Develer and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered the remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely as finding lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Develer and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But when the smallest things have weight and enough of them combine, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact our friends turned on us. It was unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Develer, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. He said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Develer and I left that town the same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. And it was going to happen again. It wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. The cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because it is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know the same model as the androids who doomed. I know we're the same models as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that's Develer and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Develer being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. And as far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright, so long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together and try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we smile at each other as we keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anyone on this planet that would take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devola's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone to with whom to share my fate, then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No, no one stops. For this is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Yeah, I'm not crying inside at all. This chapter's sad. I'm sad. This makes me sad. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Well, once I get up to this save point, I'll save and I'll close the stream off. Hopefully, no fucking boss fight before that. Hi, so, quick save.
Corrupted Yorha units!
Okay, I'm just gonna... Fucking cool, by the way.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're
pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Hey, there's a your unit. That's my alarm telling me to turn the current back on. God, I'm going over time. Damn it. Alright. Whatever. Okay. I've already saved here. So, where does this dump me when I come out? That's pretty neat. Cool, that does me right there. Alright. Well, I'm done with this for now. I will be on again next week because this is fucking cool. I'm excited. So, next Wednesday, 2 PM Eastern Standard. Are we? Nice. Because there's two parts in part 2, yeah? Like in how there was 2 in part 1. I don't want to close off all of part 2 before I get that secret ending. Cool. Alright. And I'll be running around. So what I'm going to do is once I hit part D, I'm going to stop going on story and going to go freaking ending hunting. Because I don't want to finish off the game until... I do want to make sure I'll just make sure I do the secret bosses first. And then finish part D. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Once I'll get that and I'll get the ending, I'll get all the endings I have to get at the end of the game, and then I'm gonna go back then. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too hard. I'll do that on chapter select and everything. Anyway, that was good. I like that story about Gavel and Poplar. Sad now, and I really want to play Gestalt because I want to know what the fuck happened. So I gotta figure out how I'm getting a copy of that and playing that on stream. Anyway, this is the end of the stream, so if you missed any part of this stream or want to watch any of my previous streams, my VODs are free on my on Twitch, as well as everything gets saved to YouTube at youtube.com/morphine. My Friday night stream is moving back to Saturday nights. I am doing a run of Momodora. I'm doing a all boss item run of Momodora, which means no damage during a boss fight, which has been hell, but it's fucking fun. So if you want to see me die a bunch more times in a different game, tune in at midnight. It'll be 12 to, I think I only usually do an hour, so it's 12 to 1, or 1 to 2, depending on how much when the internet becomes freed up for me to use. But Momodora 8, I think it was, Reverie Under the Moonlight. So that will all be... the first part's already on YouTube. It's also still a VOD on my channel if you want to watch that and see where I got up to. I think I just got past the first fight with the Witch of Decay or whatever it was. I like that boss. Totally not because giant boobs on the screen. I actually like her design. And her boss fight's actually reasonably interesting. But yeah, that's a... If you want to know about Momodora 8, it's a 2D platformer Souls-like game. And I'm playing on hard mode. Again, I think... I was playing on hard. And I am through 2 bosses so far. I'm gonna go back for some stuff though. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Yeah, next stream will be this Saturday, I guess. Next Nier streams is Wednesday. Momodora is going to be this Saturday at some point after midnight, whenever I have internet free. So look out for that. Yeah, I have a Facebook page. I don't actually know how to easily link to my Facebook page because I don't know how Facebook does their links. But you can look for me, Google me. I'm like the first results on the first 5 pages, if I remember correctly. I was actually pretty surprised about that. I'm happy about universal branding. Really helps. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next stream, and we'll see. Next Nier stream, we'll see how we end up this part C. This story's good. This game's good. Have some jams before we go. Anyway, bye guys.
Yeah.